Okay, so we're back. And I don't remember where everyone is, so let's see.
Everyone is probably at school. They all left you. Oh, never mind.
Oh, right. That's right. We didn't get to anything yet.
Go to bed. Can you move those cards you're about to drop?
I got confused with my playthrough. Oh, fourth floor. Right. Right. We did get farther than I thought. Okay. Ignore the fact that it's been a while. Right. I'm at third floor. Oh, hey, look. It's Yukari.
It is Yukari.
I love you. It's Mitsuru. You remember Mitsuru. We just played against her in Persona 4 Arena.
It's Akutsuki.
The reason I asked you here is because I needed to talk to you. Please, have a seat.
Welcome.
To hell.
Oh, before that, I believe I mentioned him earlier.
Oops.
If you're gonna talk while sitting there, you might as well just talk like normal.
Okay.
Trust me,
Let
that
me
will
start
come
off
over either
asking
way.
you this.
Your whispering
Would
does
you believe
nothing.
me if I said that a day consists of more than
Shut your
24
butthole.
hours?
I heard shut your butt.
Just say no. Just fucking ignore that guy.
By your reaction. However, you've already experienced this truth firsthand. Do you remember?
If
the
I just turn turbo on this
However.
arcade stick,
Do
we'd
it.
never see a cutscene again.
Do it.
No, I like cutscenes.
See what happens.
No.
Go all the way down on the arcade stick and show me what you were talking about.
What do you mean?
You said he goes crazy.
Oh yeah, I'll have to show that.
Okay.
I can't do it right now.
Alright. Well, yeah,
I
obviously
switched
not
it.
right now.
Yeah, I switched it to the D-pad so it wouldn't do that.
That's the dark hour, a time period hidden between one day and the next.
It occurs each night as the clock strikes 12. It'll happen tonight and every night to come.
That's the night when all the people come and turn into coffins, and the people that don't turn into coffins molest little children.
Inside their coffins.
Wait, what?
But that's not what makes
That'd
the
be
dark
terrible.
hour so interesting.
Persona 5. That's the story.
You saw those creatures.
It's very dark.
We call them shadows. They only appear during the dark hour and attack anyone not in a coffin.
Look at his rape face, dude.
I wouldn't say that's a rape face.
That is a rape face.
It's our job to defeat them. Sounds exciting, huh?
That's not.
Akihiko, why are you always like that? You just got hurt the other day.
Damn it, Akihiko.
Now. He does his work well.
That is weird animation on that
Long
coat.
story short,
It is.
we're the Specialized Extracurricular Execution Squad. C's for short.
How do they get that past school? How does that, like... Hello, I'd like to start a new group. What's your group? It's the Specialized Extracurricular Execution Squad.
On paper,
We're gonna carry guns. Don't worry, they're fake.
They don't shoot bullets.
defeating the shadows.
They're called the Execution Squad, though.
It's fine. Just keep going.
Mitsuru is the leader. I'm the club advisor.
A shadow feeds on the mind of its prey. The victim becomes a living corpse. They're responsible for most of the incidents on the news, if not all of them.
Although
I would have asked, what about the
there
police?
are those who can function during the dark hour.
Well, you're not the one controlling this.
Yeah,
Some may
because
even
someone
awaken
doesn't
to
fucking
a
want
power
to
that
roll
enables
for
them to
anything because
fight
he's a
the
dick.
shadows.
You could control this, Gino. We could.
That's Persona. The power
Someone
you
doesn't
use
want to
the other
roll
night.
for initiative.
Someone doesn't want to do the work.
The shadows can only be defeated by Persona users. Which means it's all up to you guys.
Wow, you sound like a dick. So?
What
Assholes.
he's trying to say is, we
Damn.
want you to join us. We've prepared an evoker for you. We'd like you to lend us your strength.
Just gonna backhand Akihiko now?
I should.
How dare you
Too
sit
much.
so close?
Just hang out with us for a while.
We're the cool
Please.
kids.
We need your help.
Except for, you know, that other guy I bring in.
Wait, you can't ask him like that. Who could say no? I mean, it'd be nice if he joined, but...
Say no. Damn it, you can't say no.
Thank you. If you have any questions, feel free to ask.
For
Would
now.
the game just end if I said no?
Can you imagine?
Or-
She just
or-
pulls out a
I'm
real
really
gun and
glad.
just shoots you in the head.
It'd be like Pokemon, or like, are you sure? And you just keep on going on an endless loop.
Oh,
You just
I
say,
almost
no,
forgot.
I don't want you to
How
catch
about
that
your
Weedle.
room assignment? Why don't you just stay
I was
here
actually
in
talking
your
about
current room?
Emerald, where it's like, oh, you
I'm
should go
talking
meet
about
my
Red
daughter,
Red.
and you're just like, no. And you're like, oh, but she'd like you, and you're just like, no. And he's like, are you sure she'd really like you? No.
I don't know what the holdup is, but I guess it worked out in the end.
I've never played Emerald, actually.
Well, it's have you played Ruby and
Hold
Sapphire
up.
at least?
Well, yeah.
But wasn't
Both
that-
Ruby and
Yeah, it's
Sapphire.
insane.
It's never Emerald.
Yeah,
It goes for a lot of money on
Oh, never
I know.
mind.
I tried to buy
Everything.
one.
It doesn't matter anymore.
Cause I've never owned Emerald, but I've owned Ruby and Sapphire. I think both got stolen, but that's a different story.
Same day.
No, I could find Sapphire for a good while, and then it was gone.
I just looked for Pokemon Emerald. It's $115 new.
Wow. I know it was $60 used at GameStop one time.
Yeah.
Just the cartridge. The worst
For-
part,
For used, you,
wanna-
can
you wanna
find
hear
it
the
for
worst part,
33
Gino?
on Amazon.
Gino, you want to hear the worst part?
What?
It was Brad's. It was the one Brad brought to GameStop, and he got like $5 for it, if that.
Yeah, well, that's what happens when you trade stuff in. They don't give you your money's worth.
I would have paid him $5 for it. I had mentioned to him at that point that I was looking for Emerald.
Stop it. Hi, how are you?
Hi, how are you? I'm Rape. Look,
He
he
is
even
in a
looks like
prison
jailbait
uniform.
sort of for you.
Yeah. Well, he's in a
Ugh.
prison uniform,
Oh my god.
basically.
I'm always with you.
That is not creepy at all.
Soon, the end will come.
Yeah,
I
not creepy.
remembered, so I thought I should tell you.
Oh yeah, I remembered everyone's going to die.
I don't
Really?
care.
If you say so.
What would you say if a mysterious boy just showed up in your room?
Probably, how
To
did you
be
get in
honest,
here?
I can't tell you much about
How long
it
you
yet.
been watching me sleep?
I don't care if he watches me sleep.
Oh, looks
It's
like
fine.
you awakened to your
You know,
I don't
they
do
have all
much in
those
my
cameras in your room. What if
And
they're
an
just
unusual
watching this?
Power it is.
It's fine,
A
they don't
power
do
that
that.
takes many forms, yet is bound by none. It may prove to be your salvation, depending on where you end up.
Hell.
Do you remember
See, that's just
when
not
we first
necessary. He
met?
couldn't walk there, he had to teleport there.
Well, I
expect
think
you
he's
to honor
loosely
your
based on
commitment.
the Cheshire Cat.
Probably.
I'll be watching you.
I mean,
even
he's
if you
got the
forget about
stripes. He doesn't have the colors. But he's got the stripes and he teleports around. He's very mysterious and kind of a
me.
douche.
Okay, then.
And he's
See you
evil,
later.
yeah.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't say evil.
He's evil.
Not evil. He's just misunderstood.
Have you played Persona 3?
Yeah, he's just misunderstood. It's fine. He's not evil.
Dude, he's evil.
No. Evil is like Akutsuki.
Yeah, Kutsuki's evil.
Yeah. I'd say he's not like that. I mean, sure, he's not, you know, a nice guy, but...
Hey, it's me. Can you come down here?
Sorry if I'm naked.
Okay, he's here now. So, what's this all about?
I guess not. Akihiko, you're ruining it.
There's someone I want to introduce. Hey, hurry up.
Hold your horses. This is freaking heavy.
All right,
voice
Ed.
from outside that everyone recognizes.
There's this terrible, terrible backpack.
he
Look at the
here?
backpack falling.
I love his backpack. Junpei's got the best backpack in this game.
Don't tell me.
I think he has the only backpack in this game.
He does not.
Staying here as of today.
Who else has a backpack?
People,
What's up?
Who?
watch the next time we go to school.
He's staying here. You've got to
They,
be
for the
kidding
most part, all use bags.
I bumped into him the other night. He has the potential, but he just awakened to it recently. I told him about us, and he agreed to help.
You have the potential? For real?
For reals?
He found me crying like
Are
a
you
baby
super
at the convenience
serious?
store, surrounded by a bunch of coffins. I don't remember much, but man, that's embarrassing.
So he freaks out about coffins, but I'm just like, whatever.
He said that's
My parents
Well,
are dead.
you've
Whatever.
probably been seeing lots of coffins everywhere you go because you're a mass murderer. You see, this game
Yeah.
is all actually how you are envisioning
like
things,
being
but you are
confused
actually
and not
killing
remembering
everyone.
anything. Did you guys know that?
Is this another one of those Ash is in a coma the entire time stories?
Didn't happen to me.
Or the Rugrats, what's her face has a miscarriage or something,
Yeah.
and it's all Angelica imagining it. Yeah.
Big deal. It happens to everyone else. But man,
What was the mother's
I
name?
was shocked
Dee
to
Dee?
find out about you guys.
I really don't remember.
I had no idea.
I think it was Dee Dee or Dee.
But
Probably.
I'm not the only one.
Hey, do you remember the name
I
of
bet you're
the
stoked too,
main
right?
mother from
Me
Rugrats?
join?
Dee Dee, yep.
Awesome.
You got it, Par. Thanks.
I know my Rugrats.
Yeah, you know your Rugrats.
Yeah.
Especially because you're going to have to play that game for the recording.
I think he's like,
Well, enough with the introductions.
Yeah, I forgot. I already forgot that I had it.
I think we're about ready.
okay, countdown time, so I'm not sure.
We're gonna go do
But
something?
roughly around 10 minutes ago, I was searching for Rugrats to see if it was on Netflix.
Wow.
With this many people, we can start exploring that place.
You mean
Start exploring.
Paris?
It is, by the way. All grown up.
Yeah, I know.
What's that?
I knew
Sounds
that.
like toothpaste.
What is that
It's not an
pin
instinct
that
for us, but
what is that pin that Junpei has on his uniform? It looks like a pill.
We believe we can find the reason.
And why does Akihiko always look like a butler?
because he is a butler for Mitsuru.
I hope so.
Duh.
In the butler? Is that what you're saying?
The
Giggity.
chairman will give us the details tomorrow night, so be ready.
Look, he even has a B on his logo, like on his chest, on his logo. Wow.
The B stands for badass. Now shut up already.
So as you can see, we're recording this in April of 2009.
Yep. Backpack.
That's not a backpack.
The guy with the orange backpack that just walked by? Yeah, it is.
Oh, I didn't see. Oh, that guy?
Yep, same
That's
guy.
a better backpack.
Not as good as Junpei's backpack. I'd use Junpei's backpack wherever I went.
And all I'm hearing now is
No, you wouldn't.
backpack. Should I look for Dora the Explorer next?
No, it's there.
I know it is. One of the main icons for kids.
Why is Junpei's shirt
Thought I was
like
gonna fall
bright
asleep
blue
in there.
there, but in cutscene or like when it's showing him on the screen,
It's a different
grayish.
shirt, dude.
No one wears different shirts.
There's multiple shirts.
in games.
God.
No one
So
does
what if
that
he
except
can
for
change
Persona
his
4
clothes?
Golden.
What's the problem? Shut up. Anyone can change their clothes if they feel like it.
I have something
Not
to
in
tell
Persona, not in video games.
They change their clothes all the time in Persona.
Oh, are we
In
having
Persona
a
4,
Yeah. Look, the same color's fine. Whatevs.
Wow, she didn't waste any time leaving.
She's probably busy with things like student council, unlike us.
God, what a bitch. God, she's got
Shut
things
up.
to do.
Ooh, Yucatan. Do I sense some
Damn.
hostility?
Well, it's not that I don't like her. She's just...
Better than me.
Asshole. I was told to come back early today. I think both of those two people
I
in the
would
background
eat
you can
those
get as
burgers.
social links. Wild duck burger.
Yep, I would eat a wild duck burger if given the chance.
Don't they have like a mystery meat burger in there or something?
I think
Or
so,
is that
yeah.
Persona 4?
No, it's not Persona 4.
Like in my spare time, all I do is play Persona 4 now. Persona 4 and fighting games.
Everybody's here.
So like, and sometimes they mix like Persona 4 fighting games.
I'd like your undivided attention.
But like,
For a
I
long
can't
time,
remember sometimes.
Mitsuko
No, in
and
Persona 4 to
Akihiko
gain your
were the
courage, you get a
only
whole bunch
Persona
of like
users we had.
spicy foods.
But that number recently jumped to 5. Therefore, starting tonight at 12 a.m., I'd like to commence the exploration of Tartarus.
So I'm
Sorry,
looking up
I
wild
asked
duck
this
burgers.
yesterday,
They do
but
exist.
What's this Tartarus thing again?
Not the
Well,
restaurant.
yeah, I
but
figured.
the food. And they look amazing.
haven't
I
seen
would
it,
totally eat
Junpei?
that.
That's because you have a hatred for Donald.
It's no surprise,
Inappropriate comment coming in
since it only
1,
appears during the
2.
dark hour.
Nah, I'm just kidding.
The Dark Hour?
Just like the shadows. Interesting, huh? And it's the perfect place for us to train.
Is the perfect place for us to train.
You can think of it as a shadow nest.
It's where they have babies.
Their nest, huh?
Probably.
That was being serious
Senpai,
about that.
What about your injury?
Since Akihiko hasn't fully recovered yet,
You
he'll
know,
only come as far as
about
the
that,
entrance.
if Yukari can heal people, why doesn't
Yeah,
she
I
just
know.
heal him?
Because
Just
Well, I'm
saying.
sure
That
you
would
won't
make sense.
complain, as long as you don't go too far in. Since we're dealing with shadows, Tartarus isn't something we can avoid.
well, it is.
Relax, I've got your backs.
Technically, we can just ignore it.
I'm not
We don't have
so
to go
sure
all the
about
time.
this.
I have no plans to go every day.
What about you?
You should
Mr.
go
Chairman?
every day.
Social links.
Every
I'll stay here.
day.
I need to bone people.
As you know, I can't summon
You have to
a persona.
complete Junpei's social link first.
No. Actually, probably he'd be the easiest.
I think he is the easiest, isn't he? It's pretty simple.
Yeah, because Yukari, I need a ton of charm. And for Mitsuru, I need a ton
This
of
is
knowledge.
it?
Yeah, and
This
I don't
is
remember
the
you
place?
needing anything specific for him.
A ton of
You're
swagger.
here.
Just wait a few minutes.
God, going to school? What a
It's almost midnight.
Was that like a bunny thing that just... That looked like a bunny thing came out.
A little bit, yeah.
Why would anyone decide to go there?
This is Tartarus, the labyrinth that reveals itself during the dark hour.
Labyrinth?
Labyrinth.
What are you talking about? What happened to our school?
Once the dark hour passes, everything returns to normal.
This is the nest you were talking about?
Yep, that's it.
Why? Why'd our school turn into a giant tower?
Why can I shoot myself in the head to summon a giant monster?
You don't know either?
No.
I'm sure it's complicated. Who cares anyway? It's not like it would change our minds about fighting.
Well, maybe now we'll
And
find
there's just
out.
a huge rape dungeon. I would change my
Mitsuru and I
mind.
have only gone in to take a peek. This will be our first time
They
exploring.
didn't go in to take a peek. They went in to try and have sex.
Yep.
Where
And they did it. They managed.
Where Kutsuki couldn't find them, or whatever his name is.
Exciting, isn't it? There has to be some sort of clue in here about the Dark Hour.
Akihiko, I respect your enthusiasm, but you won't be accompanying us today.
I know. You don't have to remind me.
They're gonna have sex while we go die.
While we go die.
Yes.
Just ignore the blue door entirely.
I can't.
Just ignore it.
It's just as
I
cool
can't. I
as-
literally cannot.
Don't walk up to it.
But
I
it
literally
sure is
cannot.
creepy.
This is only the entrance. The labyrinth lies beyond the doorway at the top of the stairs.
First, we'll have you three get a feel for this place. Why don't you go have a look around?
Get a feel.
What? By ourselves?
No.
Yeah, who's gonna have
Hair.
sex on that
We're
motorcycle?
not asking you to go very far. And I'll be feeding you information from here.
So you two didn't plan on coming in the first place?
That's right.
Mitsuru has to heal
also
his
gonna appoint
injuries
Why
to
do they
his
make
penis.
such a
Any
big deal of the
necessary
fact that they're
decisions.
not going in? We know
Because-
already by now.
Basically,
They kind of said
because
it
they're the
flat
only
out
one.
like 8 times.
One of us?
Because they're the only ones who've been here before. That's why.
But you're only going up one floor. It's
Oh,
fine.
me, pick me.
Who would pick you? You were crying in a corner the only time. And we're back. Sorry
And
about-
we are back, indeed. Pyre's dogs
You're in
barked,
charge.
and now we are playing again. By barked, I mean
Yeah,
they
if
went
you ever-
nuts.
Wait, why him?
If you ever see like random cuts, that's why.
But he has fought them before.
Seriously?
No.
That's
Not at
true,
all.
but there's another reason. You two.
It's true, but the other reason is you guys
Can you
suck
summon your
balls.
persona without any difficulties like he
Especially
can?
Junpei. That's what he was doing to a coffin.
Yeah, of course I can.
Duh, I can shoot myself all I
think
want.
so.
These are shadows we're talking about here. Without your persona, you're screwed.
There's plenty of times you don't have to use your persona, as long as you have a knife.
I'm
As long
aware
as
of
you can
that.
punch them.
Yeah. As long as you hit triangle enough times.
You only hit it once.
Well, yeah, but I hit it a lot. So I'd like to mention I have yet to be able to show you the problem with using the left stick on this.
You had several chances.
No, not since not since you told me about it. You reminded me about it.
Really?
Time has
Well,
come
it's
Yeah,
coming up.
you to wield
Yeah, it's
your
been
power.
pure cutscene.
The tower that you are about to venture into. How did it come to be? For what purpose does it exist?
I'm
Regrettably, you are not yet capable of answering these
It's weird that he
questions.
plays 2 main roles. Well, not
You
main
must
roles,
be made
but big
aware of
roles
the
in
nature
one
of your
game.
power.
Yeah, but it's hard to tell. So,
Who
I
does
mean,
he
that's
think he
good.
is? David Hayter?
Who does he think he is? Jen Taylor?
Turn off the 3D. I can't read it.
It leads here, although no one but you can see it. Your power is unique.
So they have to be wondering what's going on with me right now. I'm just kind of
Well,
chilling
they
out.
kind of say that they just kind of ask you in a second.
Holds
Yeah,
infinite
that is, I'm a
possibilities.
great leader. I just walk into a corner and blank out.
Able to possess multiple personas and
Well,
summon
you
them as
are
needed.
pretty flighty to begin with.
When you have defeated your enemies, you will see the faces of possibility before you. There may be times when they are difficult to grasp, but do not fear. Seize what you have earned. Your
Seize the
power will
day.
grow accordingly. Be sure to keep that in mind. My spare time will soon be scarce.
What are you gonna do? What could you possibly be doing, Igor? You sit in this room.
I think
for your
he's saying
entire
that
life.
he's going to be working with you a
Come
lot.
again of your own accord.
Oh, okay.
I'll tell you then about my
I
true
guess
role.
yeah, that makes
Meaning
sense.
it was just spare time before, but now he's going to be working a lot.
Until then,
And you know, he's probably controlling, you know, the Velvet Room for a bunch of other Persona users you don't even know.
That'd be interesting.
Hey, are you alright?
But it's just the thing is, right now, the only thing we know is every time there's a new Persona user, they're like years apart.
Yeah.
Like, this is
I don't think that
2009.
much time goes between 1 and 2.
Well, I don't know 1 and 2's time, but I know 3 is 2009 and 2010, and then 4 is 2011, 2012.
Yep.
Don't tell me you just dozed off. You're like that coach who fell asleep during the championship game.
Yeah, everyone knows that coach who fell asleep during the championship game.
Come on, man. You're supposed to be our leader.
Leader.
Cut him some slack.
Leader.
If nothing's wrong, then let's get going.
Alright, now do it. Do it.
Hold on.
Come on.
Okay, so here's normally, right?
Okay.
Let me switch.
What?
That's me going down. That's me stopping and then going down.
That's bizarre.
So now watch. What's up, man? What's up? What's up? Come at me, bro.
Well, I guess this game was never really meant for an arcade stick.
It works.